Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel of mprugs.com. My name is Mike. I'm the moderator in a series of videos that is all about Persian rugs and handmade carpets from around the world. And in this video, I want to introduce you to a few very rare, unique, custom ordered Indian silk rugs. These are not the cashmere rugs that most of you who, if you're into Persian rugs, you know about the cashmere rugs. These are not cashmere rugs. I have made videos, and if you go to our website at mprugs.com, you see a lot of information about cashmere rugs. And I got two pieces right here as examples. Well, we actually, being that we're wholesalers, we specialize in certain types of rugs. And years ago, for a reason that I really don't know what happened, but we got inspired to actually create our own line of pure silk Indian rugs that were of a higher quality than the cashmere rugs. They're actually finer than the cashmere, but we wanted to basically blend, we wanted to do a little fusion, blend Persian rug design with the Indian weavers. We're also training some of the weavers on making us the single knot cashmere rugs that you see in our website. And so we kind of got inspired. We wanted to take it a step further and create very fine, very luxurious silk. These are Indian rugs, 100% silk. They are not cashmere, so they're not loomed, they're not single knotted, they're actually very fine pieces. And so being that we're wholesalers, we ordered a whole lot of them, and virtually all of them got sold. I think in total we had ordered, this goes back about 5 or 6 years, we had about 150 carpets. And so we're literally down to there's only 3 left. But because these were custom made for us, and where we work together with the weavers to actually get these rugs done, I thought I'm going to take a quick video and I'm going to show you what happens when you have someone like us, a wholesaler, get together with the weavers in India and design our own carpets. They have a Persian knot, Persian design, very fine silk made by Indian weavers. So you basically have a lot of different cultures, you have different things. These are rugs that could actually be sold as Persian rugs, but they were made in India. So we're going to be, obviously, we're offering them as fine Indian rugs, but this is also one of the few occasions where I can show you carpets that are made in India, that are just as fine and as valuable as the Persian rugs. But being that these are such novelty items, and again, I got the only 3 remaining pieces that we have, and they all feature the popular Gonbad design. So as I'm always going to do, I'm going to get behind the camera. I'm going to show you some of the features because these are such rare pieces. And this was something that we experimented with for about 2 years. It was a great success commercially, but because we did run into problems where you have a Persian rug design, basically bottom line was the weavers, they have to be comfortable with what they're making. And you can sometimes see the second guessing, you can see their hesitation in the final product. These are really fine pieces, but they took much longer than what we anticipated. And even though they were a commercial success, we decided we don't really want to take it any further. So there's only 3 of these left here. And these are all the Gonbad design, extremely popular with our clients. But as I'm always going to do, I'm going to get behind the camera and introduce you to the last 3 remaining rare pieces of fine Indian silk rugs that are not cashmere. So I'm going to see you again here in just a second. So here I am again, as always, from behind the camera, and what we have here is I laid them quasi on top of each other, but I left enough of them open so that you can kind of get an idea for the design, and I will show you them in a minute. But you have what we refer to as the 3 shades of Gonbad. These are the 3 classic designs. These are all Persian Gonbad designs. Starting with what we have, this is actually our most popular one. This is the Jafari Gonbad design. The Jafari family in Tabriz, they basically pioneered this bursting sun. The Gonbad design, for those of you who are into Persian rugs, you will probably know the inspiration behind it are the mosques, the Middle Eastern architecture. If you were standing inside and look at a ceiling, this is what you would get. You would get the medallion, the tile pattern that you typically see when you look at the ceilings. And so this geometric design, and in this case you have the Jafari, the bursting of the sun. So this would be like inside a mosque or like cathedral. Imagine this is the very top of the cathedral. And oftentimes that's glass. And then as it goes out, you can see how it gets darker and darker. So this is one variation. And then you have a different, this right here is the classic Gonbad design. This is also very popular, like I said, with our clients. But I just thought it was just by chance. We had about 200 rugs in all shapes and sizes that we had woven for us, and it so happens that the last 3 are the Gonbad pieces. Now the majority of them were Gonbads to begin with. And then this is a very rare Persian design. This is actually, it was inspiration behind it are the Isfahan rugs. This design that you see right here is the classic for Isfahan rugs, not Tabriz. So this is a very rare type of silk rug, but it's all about the design. And this is also what drives up the costs on some of these rugs, because these are basically prototype pieces. Just like with just about every type of product, when you design something for the first time, the development costs quite a bit. And I'm just going to walk around here and you can see the difference. Now we're looking at it from the dark side, and these are just exceptional, phenomenal pieces. But for people who are into Persian rugs, you're seeing 3 rugs that basically, these were custom made for us. We worked with the weavers, and we wanted to have basically very fine silk, but what we wanted to do was also give it the quality that you need where they last for years. What we did not want was, the cashmere rugs, as you know, these are loom pieces. What we did not want was the looming. We wanted them actually knotted. And so, but we also had quality, durability in mind, but at the same token, they had to be luxurious. These had to be when people look at it, we wanted the wow factor. That's one of the reasons why that we went with the pure silk. But as you can see here, and I'm just going to look down, we went so far as the fringes at the bottom. As you can see here, we had the key limbs knotted together, and then so these are all pure silk fringes. We had a lot of fun with these. This is basically a little pet project. This is something that we thought would be, and it was, like I said, it was a great success, but being that these are the only 3 remaining, and we will not, we did it for a couple of years, so this is not something that you will see again. And if you are into Persian rugs, or if you like the Indian, the Kashmir rugs, like I said, I grabbed a couple of small pieces. Let me just grab them again and put them down. This is a standard high quality 1818 Kashmir, the oval piece right here. The difference between the two, when you look at the thickness and when you feel the two, when you put the two side by side, there's no comparison. The softness of the silk, the workmanship, there is simply no comparison between these rugs and the Kashmir. But both silk, both Indian. The purpose of the video was to show you that yes, you can have very fine Indian rugs. People oftentimes, those people who are into Persian rugs, they say, no, we want the real thing. We don't want Indian and all that. Well, here you have 3 examples of Indian rugs that are just as expensive, just as valuable, just as beautiful as the Persian rugs. So I thought I introduced them to you. As always, I hope you like this video if you're into Persian rugs. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know in the comment section or email us at mprugs.com. Feel free to visit our website for more information about the rugs. And we'll be coming back to you with many more videos, so don't forget to subscribe. And best wishes from all of us. Take care. Bye-bye.